I gotta find my mouse. I'm cooking at the same time. Ooh. Let me find my glasses. I gotta have my glasses. I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Do. All right. Can I see y'all? Let me just make sure this is on mute. Mute. Oh, I'll say good afternoon. It's good evening, honey. Good evening. Miss Phyllis, hey girl. Miss Phyllis be on. I should have came on at nighttime the other day, y'all. But life be lifing, honey. Hello. Hey, Miss Phyllis. Let me turn this loud AC off, y'all. Good evening. I come on real fast before I start my prep. I'm making some homemade macaroni and cheese. And I got some meatloaf in the oven, some collard greens. Yep. So I got that going on real fast. Let me get my noodles. Uh-oh. Let me see. Uh-oh. All right. So while my water boiling for my homemade macaroni and cheese, get my stuff ready. We're going to talk about these templates. Because these templates gave me a headache, y'all. I ain't even going to lie. I'm going to show y'all my measuring that I was using. Hold on. I don't know where my other measuring tape, my other one is, but it'll pop up somewhere. So let me see. So before I make sure my water ain't boiling. Okay. Yeah, so I'm coming on for the talk about these back to school templates again. I came on in the morning time, but this time I'm coming on in the evening. Because I wonder if somebody else had a hard time like I did. So let me show y'all what I did real fast. Uh-oh, did I throw away my my proof? Uh-oh, I'm missing one more. That's okay. I'm gonna just use what I got. That's fine. And my paper. Let me see. All right. So we're going to talk about these right here, just in case if you are making these templates for back to school. I do have these up on my PayHip account, just in case anybody want the template. Now we did this on live the other day, and we did it like real time, real measurements to show you that the measurements fit, okay? We didn't go over, we didn't go under. Hey, Shelly girl. Hey. I came on that night, Shelly. I got my macaroni and stuff popping. So before I get my homemade food prep, I just want to come and talk about these again. Because remember, I came on too early the last time, but I'm coming on. You know, we nighttime people over here, so evening people. So if you did these templates and if you are struggling to get the right measurements, now Shelly a witness. I don't know if Miss Phyllis was on, But we did this in real time measurements, okay? So I was having I'm about to tell you which one I had the hardest time with. I was really having a hard time with the measurements for this one, right? So I took some copy paper. This is copy paper, and I did a test because I was testing using my real sticker paper. Now I got to do a quick little commercial real quick. So just in case if y'all want to know where to get some sticker paper from, right? As you can see, this is nice and shiny, no smudging, like, you know what I mean? Like, look, no sponging. And so I use A-Sub sticker paper, okay? So if you click on I think the picture in my bio section up here on my YouTube channel, I am now an affiliate with A-Sub, okay? So I do get a little small commission if you guys do purchase y'all paper from the affiliate link that's in the bio section. And I'm not just saying this because I'm an affiliate. I actually switched over to A-Sub for all of my paper, okay? So just in case if y'all remember back in the summertime when I did the all over t-shirts, the number one question people was asking me was, did I change the settings in my printer or something like that? And the answer was no. I simply just switched to using this paper. Why did I switch? Because I'm in Ohio, and I believe they have an A-Sub facility here in Ohio. So I wanted to cut down on the wait time for getting my paper. So that's why I switched to them, okay? So I use A-Sub sticker paper. I use A-Sub photo paper. I use A-Sub sublimation paper. And you can find the link here on my TikTok channel. And of course, I use Cosmos ink. Okay, so let me get back to it. So thank y'all for joining. Don't forget to click, like, share, and subscribe. All right? So what was happening, right? I was using 2 different measuring tapes. And I'm about to show y'all. So this is my go-to measuring tape. When I'm doing t-shirts, when I'm doing sublimation, tumblers, this is my go-to measuring tape. For some reason, this tape, the measurements was not popping, okay? So for the first time, I had to freestyle my measurements. And what do you mean by freestyle, right? So I basically took this. Now, don't do this, y'all, because I got the measurements for y'all, okay? So don't write this measurement down. I have the measurements down on paper. I'm just going to, I'm talking about my flaws, what was happening on my end with my flaws. So I was measuring in width, right? So you would think, now y'all see how my measuring tapes say that this is 3 point, what it says on my measuring tape, like 3.567. So my measuring tape was telling me this was 3.7. And then in height, it was telling me it was, let me see. Now the height was right, 7.6, right? So the height was right, but it was the width. Something was not, I don't know what was wrong. I don't know. The width was not right. So this says 3.56. Let me see. So this say 3.7, right? 3.7 across, 3.567. So when I did 3.7, I was still short. So I kept saying, what the heck is I'm doing wrong, right? So I took my templates over to Silhouette Studio. And first I thought it was a software issue, because sometimes, like, I don't really like to print straight from Canva because sometimes I'll be having issues. But you have to adjust your print settings, and I'm going to show y'all that in a second, how to make sure that you are printing accurately from your computer, okay? So that was a big difference too. You have to change your print settings on your computer to print exactly true to size, okay? So that was the issue. So after we got everything sorted out, right? So then I took some copy paper, and because I was messing up all my good paper. So I took some photo paper to make sure that it was the correct size, right? So I'm about to give y'all the measurements that, like I said, I got these from Walmart. Now, if you go somewhere else and you get like the generic brand or whatever, you slightly might have to tweak it a little bit, okay? So these came from Walmart, the name brand, pencil box and stuff like that. So we're going to start with the composition book, right? So let's start with this one. So the other day we did a live. Give me 1 second because I got to check my meatloaf. All right. So I'm going to check my meatloaf. All right, I got to get my meatloaf, y'all. I got to get my meatloaf. Give me 1 second. Put my little ketchup on, right? All right, got to put my ketchup on. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's good. Okay. So the composition book was 6.99. 6.99 in width. And it was 9.79 in height. Okay? So 6.99 in width, 9.79 in height. All right? So let's go. And then this is front and back. All right? So we did this on a live the other day. I had already did the front, but I wanted to do the back. So as y'all can see, oh, and so when you purchase this template, this design comes with it for free, okay? And just in case somebody want to use it, I left it in the template as well, right? Okay, so you can get this off of my PayHip account or my Etsy shop. All right, if you're not making these yourself. Okay, so this is accurate. We did this live, like I said, we did this live for I can show everybody that as soon as you put it on, this is how it came out. I put barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, that's what I just did. I just put ketchup on mine. Sometimes like I like barbecue sauce, but my kids, they be like, Mom, you be doing too much. This is the crayon box, right? So let me show you my error. Then I'm gonna show you how I went back and fixed it. So again, I was measuring it like I normally do. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look. So this is a little bit over 2. So 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. So 2.7 was still too short. So guess what I had to do? I had to go back. I had to tweak it. So the measurement for the crayon box was 2.880 in width. So 2.880 in width. 3.880 in height. Okay? So just a little bit. It was a little bit over, not a lot. So again, for the crayon box, 2.880 in width, 3.880 in height. So just because it said 2.7, it wasn't coming out as 2.7. I don't know what the heck was going on, but hey, just because my pencil case said 3.7, it wasn't, it was some inches over. So we got the pencil case, we got the composition book. No, not the, excuse me, the crayon box, the composition book. Now we're going to talk about the pencil case, okay? So this one here gave me the blues, okay? So then I went, fixed the adjustments. Like I said, I had to do a couple prints to get it to, you know, make sure it go edge to edge. And so that measurement was 3.740. So if you put in just 3.7, you might be a little under. Or if you put too much, or if you go low, it's too short. If you go up, it's too much. So like I said, I did a bunch of tests. 3.740 for the pencil case, okay? And 7.60. So the 7.6 was correct. All right. So that's what we did. I didn't do, I don't know if people doing the whole back, but I didn't do all that. I just did the front, and that's all I did. All right. So just in case you guys are having a hard time, that's because the way they measured this, they went over a little bit, like just a little bit inches they added to it, okay? And as you can see, I use Canva, and so Canva got this font that looks like a kid font, and I kept the font inside of the template as well. Now you can take it out, you can add your own font or whatever. You can put your kid's picture on it. It's a drop and drag. All you do is just bring your own design in. You save as a PDF and you print. So I got time. I got a little bit more time. But I'm going to take you to your computer. I'm going to take you to my computer because some people might be saying like their template is, when they print, it's either not printing right or the actual size. So if you are saving your design as a PDF in Canva, they have two PDF options. They have one that say PDF standard. The other one says PDF email. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever choice works best for you, that's the way you do it. So, but when you are purchasing the template or when you get ready to print, it's the way you set it up on a print. And I'm about to show y'all because I have two different kind of printers. I have an Epson 16650 and I have an Epson 8550. So I'm going to show you for an example from my 8550 how you should be printing your templates to keep it at the same size, because if you change it, then it might not print out accurate. All right. So Shelly said, yeah, girl, my meatloaf in here is smelling good. So I'm going to turn my water off real fast. But I'm going to take y'all, I'm about to go in this room real quick for y'all can see about the printing real quick. So that's what I came on here for, to talk about real fast. So let me dash on off. Hold on, I'm not dashing off, but I'm dashing to the other side to show you the print side. Also, I'm about to show y'all where y'all can get this template from. All right. Shelly said, I put meatloaf. Man, I put barbecue sauce. I know that's right, Shelly. I'm making macaroni and cheese, meatloaf, collard greens, and I'm making some cornbread. Honey. Yes, honey, I'm about to grub. But this is for tomorrow, really, when I get off of work. Because my daughter wants some. My oldest daughter. So I said, let me quit being mean and cook. You know, when she was not grown, she couldn't care less about what I cook. Now she grown. What you cooking, Mom? What you cooking today? And she think I'm supposed to cook like Thanksgiving every single day. I ain't doing that. All right, so let me turn here. Let's see. That might be too high. Okay, so let me go to my actual store. Let's see if I can go to my store. Okay, so I don't have much on here right now. Some stuff on here I might change in the future, but I'll talk about that later on down the road. So if you go to my PayHip account on my YouTube channel, this is a back to school PNG files. Like if you want to make notebooks and stuff for your kids, that's what this is here. Okay, so these are just transparent PNG files. So let me see. So that's what these is here. They PNG files. You can put them on the notebook. You can, you know, the background doesn't come with them. They just, like I said, these are transparent files just in case you want to be a little different and, you know, do it from there. So let's go back a little bit. That's so good. Big bag food. Yes, girl. I've been eating out of the air fryer, but you know, like yesterday I tried to go get a roast, right? And that roast said $25. I put that right back. I ain't paying. I put that roast right back. Like, not today. You go eat out that air fryer. You better go home and put that chicken in the air fryer. So this is my PayHip account, right? So like I said, you get, you know, these three here. I don't know if I put some extra pictures on here. Did I or did I not? I should have. I ain't put no extra pictures. Oh, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. So these are the templates because I did do some pictures, and you know what? I'm gonna do them while we on this live. Because like I said, I am. You know, I work as I go. Ain't no perfection when you come to. Because I want to show y'all. I took some pictures outside when I was finished. So let's see if it's gonna let me add that one. Okay. And say I'm gonna upload another one. Okay, I'm gonna just add them too. Okay, let's see what it looked like. All right, so I'm just put save. Okay, and then let me go view. See what happened when I put it up. Okay, so I just added my extra pictures, right? And so, oh yeah, see it's showing the real how I look after I put everything together because I like to show my work real time too, not just the template. And this, you know, this how I look like that. Okay, so this little composition template is only $5 and it's available now. Either you want to purchase on here or on my Etsy shop. Now I also was promoting, I still got backpacks. If anyone want a custom backpack made, you can order off my Etsy shop. It's still not too late. I know there's no wait. I have the backpacks here ready to press. So you would just simply go to my YouTube channel and you would click on the little picture over here. And then you will see all of this. And then up here in the bio section, like right here, this is where, and I'm about to go get those backpacks so I can show you because I only have a few left. And so, like I said, it's first come, first serve. And we're going to go to PayHip. And then you can order any template, okay? All right, you can get your templates. This is an all over t-shirt for people who do all over t-shirts. This is, you just simply drop and drag your design inside the t-shirt, and you will save this as a transparent, and you will go from there. Okay. So let me go to the actual template so I can show y'all how to print. On PayHip is a fee. No, it's free. Now, once you start making so much money, on there, they will send you a notification. But nope, it's free. Yep, it's free. Now they do have a plan, but yep, it's free. So this is, once you get your PDF file, right, it's gonna come like this, right? So PDF keeps your file at actual size. So this is what people is having a problem with. So let me click off of all of this here. Let me see, because I don't want to mess nothing up. Okay, I'm gonna just leave this open real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna just come here. I'm gonna just click off of this. I can come back. Well, this is open, that's fine. So what you're going to do once you download your PDF, you're going to hit printer. right? You welcome. Yes, I'm like Etsy. I'm getting ready to get off of there. I was doing, like I said, I had joined back them, but for some reason they ain't pushing out the, even when I pay for ads, they're not pushing out the algorithm. I might get like 1 or 2 views compared to last year. I was killing it last year on there, with my little sales, but I don't know, something changed. Like I said, they trying to go back to making hand stuff, and I don't blame them because that's what they're for. So now my print settings come up, right? So I have a Epson, like it's gonna show me all the computers. So I have a like a Epson 16650. I have a ET8550. So I'm gonna click on that one, right? And so I come down to more settings, okay? Now this right here is where the confusion be coming in at. So if you put fit to printable area, it's going, for some reason, this is me, this is happening with me. When I forgot to change this a few times and I just hit print, my sizes was not right. So if I hit the actual size, then it keeps it at the size that I made my templates. And then you want to go to, like I said, it says print using system dialog. So I hit that. And then I'm going to hit more settings. I'm not going to hit print. I'm going to go to more settings because I want to change some stuff up here. So this is how you change your paper. Like if you're using glossy paper, like I said, letterhead paper, envelope, ultra premium photo paper glossy, it gives you different options. So whatever kind of paper you use, that's what you're going to click on, okay? So for like sublimation people, like I am a presentation paper matte user. Sometimes I use premium, but sometimes my printer be kicking out too much ink. So depending on what kind of project I'm doing, these are my two go-tos right here. So this is right here, like I use photo glossy paper, so I would click on that. Then I would come over here to more options. Now, like I said, I don't like my printer to print fast, so I am going to uncheck this right here. It's called bi-directional printing. If you are someone who do sublimation and you be noticing that your paper got streaks and lines and you got ink all over your paper, you need to slow down your printer, okay? So I slows down both of my printers. I slow down my my big boy in the back, and I also slow down my my other one over here. So right here, bi-directional printing, I uncheck that. I hit OK, and then I hit print. So if anyone has, if you are printing PDF files and you keep running into this problem, just like I said, I'm about to do a quick recap because I can smell my meatloaf. So I'm going to come here to print. This is how you print PDF files. You want to keep your PDF files to actual size. All right. So let's go back again. And we are going to hit more settings. So make sure you, like, I don't leave it on this area. I hit actual size. So that keeps my PDF file to the size that I made my template. So we're gonna go back and look. Everything is, so if I hit printable area, let me see what happened. See, I don't like it. See, it's not keeping, I can tell already that my stuff is not gonna print out right. So I'm going to hit actual size. You want to hit actual size. All right, so after you hit actual size, then you go to print using system dialog. And then you want to change, you want to control the printing. So you want to hit more settings, and then that's when your printer settings is going to pop up from the Epson printer. So then you could come in here, like I said, like this is like if you could keep it on auto, or I always use the back paper tray. I rarely use these unless I'm doing tumblers. So, you know, you can keep it on auto, but I got a back paper tray or rear paper feeder. This rear paper slot, that's something, that's an extra feeder that's on this printer here. Like if I'm printing a poster board or something, I have to take the back off and put my poster board through the back and I print. All right, so, and then you, like I said, I use photo glossy paper, whatever kind of paper you're using, you got to change it on here, okay? Also, you got to change it on your printer, okay? So make sure your printer settings is also matching what your computer say. And that's it. So I'm gonna cancel this out, cancel this out. And I'm gonna cancel this out. Let me see. Oh, let me see what you got here. Hold on, I'm about to see what you're talking about, Shelly. Make sure, let me see. And then I'm gonna go to more. Now, where do you see print preview? I don't never use that. That's just probably just me. Let me see. Let me hit OK. Let's see. I don't know where I see that at. Oh, this app doesn't support. Oh, you see? See right here? It says this app doesn't support print preview. Shut your mouth. Hold on. You said the second tab. More options. Girl, I'm gonna have to play around with this. Let me see. She said the second tab. Hold on. Oh, this is on my big boy printer. Okay. I have to change my printer. Oh, excuse me, honey. Tap on the first tab. What first tab? This one? Oh, all right. Print preview. All right here. Oh, I never clicked that. Yeah, I found it. I know it's so small. Okay, I found it. I found it. Oh, so let me go to Canva real quick because my meatloaf in there like, ooh, it's smelling real scrumptious. So let me go show y'all something. I locked the now after I readjusted the sizes right inside of Canva, I locked the sizes. I did that on purpose. Now, if you go and move those sizes, you're on your own. You're gonna be on your own. All right, so this is how your template is going to be downloaded. Okay, I mean, this is how it's going to come when you get it. And so I'm going to just click on this composition book. I'm going to go to position. And why is this unlocked? Let me see. Because I purposely locked. Let me see. Well, for some reason they're not locked, but I did lock them when I downloaded them. So like I said, I left stuff alone, honey. But these are the sizes, okay? So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read the sizes again, just in case stuff move a little bit. Then y'all can refix them, okay? And so this is drop and drag. Like I said, you can just take any design. Like I'm about to see if I got a little school design. Okay, I'm about to use these little kids real quick. And so you can just drop the design in. See how it changed? You know, just drop and drag. Simple, easy peasy. Let's see if I want to use, you know, like I'm just taking a random image, you know, drop and drag. Um, you know, I'm just playing around. See, it's simple. Or if you want to, like I said, if you have your own note, like I said, if you have your own designs, you know, you can do it like that. All right, so I'm going to get on off of here. I tried my hand with the AI avatar, with the Talk AI avatar. Oh, you did? I How you like it? How you like them? How you like it? All right. Ooh. Don't fall, girl. Don't fall on live, honey. I look like a big old the timber tree falling down in front of y'all. Yep. So yes, y'all. Now AI, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to show y'all real quick before I'm about to turn my meatloaf off real quick that I can. It's cracking. Let me see. So I've been learning. Oh, I think did you come on live when I was showing about those AI videos? Did I talk about them? I think I left a video up about them. Uh-oh, I want this to tip over, y'all. So real fast, I lean into the side, but that's okay. So just real quick, I'm gonna turn my meatloaf off. Turn my pot back on. Cause I need my stuff to pop off. So okay, we're gonna do a recap real fast. Yep, I was on there. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, did I show y'all? I think I showed y'all real quick. I don't know if I showed y'all on here, but I think I got off and then I made a video about it. But you can make a video, the talking video inside of Canva too. You don't have to just do it in what's that app I was using? How did I make that? I think I used Chat GPT. I think I did. Don't give me the line. No, Google Gemini. That's what it's called. Gemini. The Gemini app. You can use Gemini or you can use the feature inside of Canva. And it will do the same exact thing. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a live on it real fast. I'm gonna do it real quick because y'all know I like to do stuff like that. I use 4 different apps. But you know what I like about the Canvas? The Canvas put music inside of it. You know what? I'm gonna come back another day because y'all know me. I don't never get off of here on time. So the Canvas uses but I'm gonna show y'all I'm gonna navigate to it real quick. I ain't gonna do one. I ain't gonna do it to a live tutorial. I would catch the yeah. So yes, the app in Canva is like in that Dream Lab section or whatever. The main section on Canva, it would give you all those options. Those under those little tabs, it would say create a video, and so you would text. Somebody talking shit to me. Oh, excuse me. Somebody talking trash to me right now, but I guess so. So yes. Yes, Shelly, we don't know how to get off. That's what I said. Y'all about to watch me make this macaroni. I'm gonna do the macaroni, put the macaroni in, and then we're gonna do this live. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna go back to the computer and I'm gonna show y'all real fast, just real fast, how to do that AI. Because you can make your own. Girl, I made so many I made one for my backpacks. I sure did. I made one. Hey, CC. I made one for my backpacks. I made one for my business. I made one for what is the other one I made one for? Man, I'm gonna be quiet. Like all this stuff that's coming up for Christmas, Halloween, you ain't gotta worry about marketing. You can be your own team until you listen. We trying to save money. We trying to save. I'm sorry. Like I was outside. Like somebody was texting me like because I ain't been on here in a minute. Like where you been? Where you? I'm outside. I ain't got no kid. I'm outside. But I've been working from behind the scenes. But I'm outside, y'all. I'm outside. I've been seeing everybody, but I'm outside. We outside. 28 seconds. Now, which one? Okay, which one you now? Which did y'all see the content creator put a photo on some roses? What? Did y'all see the content creator put a photo on some roses? What you mean? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me take the meatloaf out. Y'all got some tea. Boy, y'all got some tea tonight, y'all. What you talking about? She used water decals. Oh yeah. Yeah, I seen it. You talking about Kelly. I should have known you seen it. Yeah, I seen it. She put some on some real roses. Yeah. She the one I learned how to do Photoshop from her. And I sure did. Everything I learned about Photoshop came from her. Even though, yep. Okay, so real quick, just to recap, the color pencil template. Hold on, y'all. Don't hang up. uh, okay. That's her boo thing checking in. I see you with that cute top on. Oh, this top. Ah, you funny. What? Okay, what app did you use? Cause the other one. Can y'all see him? I'm gonna have to tell him to stop texting me. Oh, okay. 20. No. Oh, she in the business. Y'all crazy. She is so funny. Okay. I'm about to speed it up, y'all. I promise. So, okay, recap real fast before we move on to AI videos and other stuff. Now, see, we were supposed to talk about one thing. So, color pencils, y'all. Y'all got y'all pencils. Y'all got some paper, some ink pen. Please write these down because, like I said, we did this on the live, and these were true to the measurements. Okay, so this is a recap. Like I said, y'all can go get this off of my PayHip account here on my YouTube channel, or you can get it from my TikTok. I mean my Etsy shop. So color pencil templates. The measurements are 3.740 by 7.60. So that's for the color pencils, okay? So the crayons, 2.880 by 3.880, okay? 2.880 by 3.88 in height, okay? And then a composition book is 6.99 by 9.79 in height. Okay, so these are the templates. Like I said, true to measurement. You need me to repeat it? Okay. All right, so that's what's going on here. All right. So now my water boiling for my macaroni. Let me put my noodles in. Okay. So the now back to Shelly real quick, right? Because let's talk about ChatGPT real quick. I don't know if I showed y'all the other, but ChatGPT allow y'all to make rhinestone template, okay? So this was just a reminder so we can stay track. Okay. So ChatGPT, like I said, you could do everything inside of there almost, all right? So if you someone like us that we do everything, you can make rhinestone templates and take it inside of Silhouette Studio, Corel Draw, or whatever your choice to making your rhinestone templates. Thank you, CC. She said, no, just a reminder so we can stay on track. Oh, the rhinestone template. So another clue that I want to say, when you are creating your rhinestone templates, you have to talk to ChatGPT like you are making a rhinestone template in your software. So you want to make sure stuff is lined up right. You want to make sure that your character spacing is how you like it and everything. Now, I'm going to warn y'all, when you transport your template inside of Silhouette Studio, like I'm a Silhouette Studio person, the stones will already be released. So if you try to use the stone panel inside of Silhouette Studio and try to you know what I'm saying, adjust them. If you try to adjust them, they're going to distort. So just know it's kind of like skipping. Like the hard part is done for you. Now you can change the color inside of you can still change the color, and you can still make a compound path and stuff like that, but be careful to not try to size them. So because it's already at an SS10 when you're importing them, then when I try to hit SS10, because I wanted to see what it looked like. So when I hit SS10 inside of Silhouette Studio, it distorted them. So I was like, oh no, don't do that. So you still gotta now. What I like about it is that when you import in your template, the stones is already released, and all you have to do is go and I did do that in here. I went and filled in and added stones, took stones out. I did add some rows, and I removed some stuff. So you do have to have the capability of doing that with your rhinestone template. Now, what I'm going to do in the future, once I get me some flock, I'm going to do a full template using ChatGPT with the correct character space and the size and everything, and I want to see how it come out. Now, you tell Chi? Yes, yes. I told Chat GPT, make my rhinestone template, SS10s, and that's exactly what it did. Yep. But ChatGPT is going to give you a bunch of commands, right? So, for an example, it was like, um, I said change the font. I said with a bold font, and then it came back like script font. Do you want it like it was? ChatGPT was really talking to me like, do you want it like this? You would say yes or no. Then it say, would you? She said, hold on, call, hold on. Chat GPT would tell you like they would ask you questions before your rhinestone template is ready. So then it would say now after you tell ChatGPT what to do, right? It will give you a recap of everything that you and ChatGPT talked about. And so it says, is this correct? Is everything you said in here correct? And then you tell it yes. And then it would give you a message. Now getting ready to create your rhinestone template. Hold on. It might take a few minutes, like 1 to 2 minutes. And so, like I said, I was sitting there waiting patiently. And then it sent me a message that said, your rhinestone template is now ready for download as an SVG. And I was like, what? Like, I was tripping. I can't wait till I get me some flop. Yep. So, like I said, you can do a lot of things with these, y'all. Y'all can do a lot of stuff with these. But AI, I'm gonna just say not just ChatGPT, AI. The Gemini, I used Gemini for the first time last week, and when I say I love the way they make images, I love the. I'm going to be torn in between them and ChatGPT because the images on Gemini came out beautiful too. But CC, I mean not CC, but Shelly hit a main point when making those videos. I'm looking for an app that can talk more than 8 seconds. Now Shelly says she had an app that will talk like 28 seconds. A commercial is what in real life 30 seconds. That's all you need to talk about your business. And that's it. And so what I did, I also made like a flyer. I put it on my real page, and I make book bag custom book bags. So I told Chat. I mean, I told Gemini like, no, it wasn't even Gemini. Gemini, it was Canva. I told Canva like, you like make me a craft room XYZ. This man funny. So that's what I did. So I told Canva to I told Canva to like, hey, make me a craft room. My favorite colors is teal and purple. So I mean it's blue, but my favorite colors is teal. So I just said teal and purple. So I said make me a craft room, teal and purple. And then I said a melanin woman, like I said, this is my signature right here, these earrings. I said, make me a melanin woman with gold hoop earrings. She is holding a black backpack. Um, he must be watching her. I don't know. I'm ignoring him. So, like I said, you just tell it what to do. So soon as I make my macaroni, y'all, because I'm waiting on my macaroni noodles to, do what it do, then I'm going to show y'all exactly what I mean, like that on that part. Unless my phone say, "Hey, I'm going dead today," because you be talking too much. But I think, yes. So let me see. I'm gonna post my little information real quick. I miss coming on here at night, man. We be kicking it. If we don't stop, honey, we be on here till what? It be 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Let me see. I'm gonna try to sneak on in another way. So Shelly, we was just talking about? Let me see if I can sneak on here. We was just talking about like when you're doing the rhinestone template inside of Chat GPT, that it will get like when you tell it what to do, it will give you a list of things. It will talk to you like, do you want me to do it this? And so you would tell it yes or no. So like I was giving it, I'm going to get my notebook and I'm going to give you the 4 apps. Okay, yes, the one. That's the one that you said that has the 28 seconds. That's the one. That's the main one. Because like we were saying, a commercial in reality is 30. Even though I did like make that one for 8 seconds, that's not enough time. Because you want to like talk about in 30 seconds what your business is. What is it that you do? Then you want to do like a lead magnet for them to go to your website or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your YouTube channel. Yeah, we need more. We need more than 8 seconds. Like, that's what's up. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so I pasted that one. I don't know why that it get too many S's at the end. Let me repaste. Take that. Oh no, that's right. That's right. You have to use the 4 just to get it. So you have to use all 4 of them? You have to use the 4 just to get it to do what you want it to do. Oh no, I don't want those. I don't want to use all those apps. You got to use the 4 apps just to get it to do what you want it to do. That's crazy. I'm gonna push this back a little bit. That's wow. I don't know, Shelly. You got a video? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go and look. Go look at mine and see what you are looking for. And you use 4 apps? Hold on. It's on Facebook. Go look at mine and see. You want me to go look at your Facebook account? Hold on. Is it on your YouTube channel? Let me see. It's on Facebook. I don't think I follow you on Facebook. Oh, never mind. I gotta go. Yes, we do. I gotta go to my other Facebook page. Let me see if this is the right page. gonna have to encourage me not to have fear cutting flock. I have a brother scan to play with this weekend. See, I'm gonna have to open up another thing and see if I can get on. See which one I'm gonna click off for this one. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to look at it on my phone. Let me see. Oh shoot, it logged me out. Hold on. I hate using this laptop. Let me see. I like this laptop, but it be throwing my stuff off. Let me see. It's gonna let me log in. Okay, let me look on my, hold on, I'm about to, let me look on my, let me see. Let me see, I gotta find my, hold on, I'm trying to find my, if I click on, I don't want to click y'all off. Click off my app. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look when I get off of YouTube. Shelly, you are going to have to encourage me not to have fear. And I tried Shelly's way of cutting flock, and I'm like, I usually take the white paper off the back, but I didn't take the white paper off the back this time. I kept the paper on, and I left it on my Cricut mat, and it came right off. Now, a little bit of the dots was still on my Cricut mat, but not a lot. The white paper was a big help. So when I cut my flock in the future, I'm not going to take that white paper off. As soon as I usually take my stuff and cut it inside of Cricut. Even though I designed a Silhouette Studio, I usually leave it in Cricut. Yeah, so leave the white paper that goes on the back of the flock, leave that on when you cut. And because I use different cutting mats, even though I clean my mats is still acting weird. So I got a super strong mat. I think it's the purple one. I left my I put my flock on my purple on my strong mat, the purple one, and I cut it in Silhouette Studio because Silhouette Studio, just like Canva, already have the pre-settings. And I let it cut, and when it was finished, I didn't have no problems. None of my holes ripped or nothing. I was so happy. Uh-oh. So I'm getting my macaroni, y'all. I'm getting my macaroni. Give me one little second. So I'm getting my macaroni. Get my macaronis. Get my macaronis. Get my macaronis. Get my milk and my cheese. Yes, it worked out a whole lot, y'all. Cause I was thinking about like I said, I be having issues, and then I end up changing my blade. Oh, cause I know my when I was having that hard time with my blade, I had to change my blade, so that also helped out a lot. Just had it. Girl, what you do with that seasoning? Oh, wait, salt, my pepper, and my cheese, and my noodles. I'll wash my hands real quick. Yes, it did. I'm telling you, I was happy. Ooh-wee. So she put my macaroni in, y'all, my cheese and my little seasoning. Some people put I know she like how we go from talking about templates to making macaroni. But I was already doing this before I came on. Yeah, honey, my kids like lots of. She said, "Now I'm hungry." I told her I was not going to cook this. I was not going to cook this. I told her I was not going to cook it. Yeah, I told her I wasn't going to do that. Now I do something extra, but they don't like when I do it, so I'm not gonna do that. I usually put my cheese. Oh, I want baked mac and cheese. Yes, that's what I'm making. I said I was gonna do this to like Christmas and I might do it with this one. If I had my block cheese, I would have did it. I ain't gonna do it with this cheese. Yeah, they don't like when I do it. I take my block cheese and I put it in a pot and I melt it. And then I pour it on the top. I can't see the steam coming up, but the steam this about to go in the oven. Yeah, this about to go in the oven and stay like a real cheesy. I tried the one tactic with melting this with the they was like she was like, "Don't you do that no more, mama. Don't do that no more." Now I can't eat a lot of this because I'm a diabetic, so I have to watch it. But not her. I'll just put a little bit because she be fussing at me about this. And then at the end, I put like a little bit of paprika on the top for coloring. I get to my room, I think I could be able to my computer, I can judge. She said I want some. I can be able to judge between two Facebook accounts. It won't let me do it on this laptop for some reason. So I save my bottom layer. Like I said, I put my bottom layer on. And she was like, make sure it's, I said, okay, okay. And then it's about to go in the oven. All right, about to put this in the oven. I can't wait to taste this. All right, y'all, give me one little second. I'm just mixing and grooving and moving. All right. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was like, man, ChatGPT is something else. It's not even just ChatGPT. This AI stuff is really hitting different. But I seen that video with her putting those images on those roses. I would have been messed those roses up. She's so creative though. And I'm going to just put this a little bit on the top. So yeah, when I'm doing a block cheese, I just add a little bit of milk, and then I put it on top of the pan. I mean, I put it in a pot, but you gotta stand there and stir. Like you can't walk away. You gotta make it like you're doing a roux. You gotta keep stirring and make sure it don't scorch the bottom of the pot. And then you just stir until the block. Me too. Yup, that's her. Yup. I learned how to do everything from her. I learned how to do what's that called? Epoxy. But Photoshop, she was the one I learned from. That's the reason why I like to do all over shirts. She made it real simple. I try to learn from other people. It wasn't clashing. I'm gonna save just a little bit more. I'm about to put this in the oven. And then I take a little bit of paprika and I just dash on the top for the coloring. Okay. Yeah, she said, Mom, you making macaroni? Sure am, girl, sure am. All right, I'm about to put this in. Make sure I got enough stuff in here to bake. All right, y'all. Yep, that's her, Shelly. She the one how I learned how to, I'm about to show y'all the tumbler. My first tumbler came because I was watching her. Let me see if I still got that tumbler. Because I saved all of my stuff, honey. Did I get rid of it? No. Oh. Y'all know I like Halloween, right? So this is, watching her, I learned how to make these from her. Yes, this is my Halloween tumbler. I'm a Halloween person. Yep. So this is my removable topper. Yep. Yep, I learned all of this from her. Let me make sure this one don't come off, because one of them, yep. See, yep, removable tumbler, honey. Because when I used to make these, I started making them and I didn't close my tumbler right. And so, like, this is something I'm thinking about bringing back. Like, I'm about to just, like I said, I'm about to bring some stuff back and put it on Etsy, like handcraft stuff, because people still order this kind of stuff. And so, like I said, you can just, I ain't got it on right, but if I want to close up my top and don't have my drink open. But if I want to be out there with the festivities, because like I said, I love Halloween. Yep, I learned all of this from her, watching her class. But I got another one too, but I don't know where that one is. All right, I'm about to put this in the oven and make sure I got enough. Okay, I got enough. I'm gonna put this in real quick. I got everything else is done. I got my greens. It's on slow cooking. All right, so I'm gonna put all my stuff back. Okay. Who's scared of live? I know Cece ain't saying that. She be the one in charge. She be the one like, girl, you gotta do this. But she don't be mean or nothing. Why y'all scared? What? Stop saying. She talking about, look at me, I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. When I first started coming on live, I was always thinking I had to be like, no, I said, forget that. You're gonna get the real me. As long as my house is in order, you're gonna get the real me. Y'all better stop being scared. Especially Christmas and stuff coming up. And Shelly, you selling those Shelly, especially you, Shelly, you're about to make a lot of money on Christmas with those rhinestones. People love bling for Christmas, like me. I'm gonna need some rhinestone templates for Christmas to put on my ugly sweaters. She said, don't worry, I still get jitters too. Like TikTok. TikTok is fast. You got 5 seconds to sell them something, or they leaving your live. They ain't staying. They ain't staying, y'all. They ain't staying. All right, I got a few minutes. We're gonna take a trip to this room real quick. We're gonna sneak peek at some AI, and then I'm gonna get off so I can finish cooking. But I ain't tell my daughter I did. I told her I was gonna do it tomorrow. But I gotta work. When I come home, I just relax. All right. Miss Sylvia, hey girl. Let's see. All right, that's the fun part. All right, let's see. I don't know why this HP keep popping up because I've been left them alone. They still in my computer. Come on now. No. How they get on here? Oh, out of here. All right, let's go to some AI real quick. Let's get off of here. All right. Oh, I'm on Canva. Let me go to home. Okay, so right here on the home section of Canva, right here. I need this to pop up again. Let me see. You're going to click on the thing that say Canva AI, right? Let me shut that before they hear my big mouth. So right under here, it's going to ask you what you wanted to do. Design for you, create an image, draft a doc. Then you want to click on here that say create a video. Okay, so you want to click, you want to say create a video. Then you want to bring in a prompt. So I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and borrow one of my old prompts. Oh no, I don't. I can use, it saved my prompts from before. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of these prompts that let me see. It's this one here. Okay, let me go back because I need the right prompt. Let's see. Let me go back because I just did this. Okay, I'm going to use this same prompt right here. And so I am just going to copy this. Now, for some reason, Canvas, now I just want y'all to be aware, this video I'm making, it only allows you to create so many videos. Like, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to look into the research behind that. But I want to make sure I download this video because I like this video too. So let me play her to see if y'all can hear her.
Hi everyone, I'm the owner of C&J Gifted Visions. We specialize in t-shirts and party favors. Please check out my Etsy shop.
Now, see y'all see how they got the commercial music in the background? That's what I like about this. But like what Shelly was saying, we need something with more seconds. They only give you 8 seconds. So I did another one as well, but I don't see that one. Let me see this one. Oh, this one right here. This is the one I kept. This is like this represented everything. Now, what I love about this video, this is the one I kept because I do party favors. I make t-shirts, and she got to the point of everything I was saying in 8 seconds. So let's play her real quick. But I kept this video, so let me see.
Hey everyone, welcome to C&J Gifted Visions. We specialize in t-shirts and party favors. You can find us on Etsy.
Now you hear the little music, like I love it. Because I was trying to add music to the other one, and I was like, dang, what if I can do this more than 8 seconds? And so I'm going to recopy this whole prompt and see what happens. But I already downloaded this video, so I'm good. So I'm going to just play it one more time. So I do party favors. I make balloon columns. I make t-shirts. She showed, like, she had the advertise, like, that's why I kept this. She had the packaging, the background, like, this was my vision of like what a craft room that I would want. I sent you mine on Facebook. I'm gonna go to yours. Did you send it to my page on my Facebook? Cause I'm about to go on that second account and look. I had to write down that second account information because, honey, I got passwords all over. Let me see. Cause I made sure I wrote that stuff down. I want to see Shelly's, y'all. We about to go see Shelly's too. Let me make sure I wrote it down. Because I got all these books. I had to write down I said, you know what, girl? You better write down that new password. Because you were struggling to get in on that Facebook account. I know I just wrote it down. Make sure. I think I put it right in the front. I grabbed it. I just grabbed one of my books. I know I wrote you down. I wrote my other account down. I had to because I can't remember stuff. I said I'm just keep everything the same. but I think I remembered it. Hold on, let me see. I wrote it in one of these books, but that's fine. I'm gonna get on there. Okay. Okay, so you put it in Messenger. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the video. Let's go back to this video thing. And so, like I said, I did. It was her that I did. So I'm just going to recreate this, and I'm just going to read out what I said, just in case y'all can't see what it say. So I'm just recopying everything, and then I'm going to read out what I put. So I put, create a video featuring me, a Melanie curvy woman, beautiful in a teal and purple craft room. She is packaging orders. She has teal and pink balloon columns in the background. She is giving a introduction about her business. And then you want to, tell them what your business name is. So I put C&J Gifted Visions. She specializes from t-shirts to party favors. She is directing her customers to order from her Etsy shop. She has beautiful makeup. Like I said, gold hoop earrings. She is wearing a pink t-shirt and blue jeans. And then the ratio aspect for a video, if like I'm doing this for a video, so I put 16.9. But if you're doing a ratio aspect for a phone or YouTube, a short or reel, you would give the ratio for that download. So I'm just going to hit submit, and we're going to see what happens. And then you have the option to say stop generating. It says curing up the digital director. But this here only allows you to make so many a day. Now Gemini, I'm on a free version of that because I'm on a trial period with them, and then I'm going to cancel my subscription with them because I'm subscribed to so many different things. But now I'm torn between them and ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I uses it for everything. I use it for my product making, product description, for whatever sites that I use it for that. I use it if I'm making a flyer. Okay, so here is the new video. Now let's see what she's saying.
Hey everyone, I'm the owner of C&J Gifted Visions, and we specialize in t-shirts and party favors. You can order from my Etsy shop.
Oh, look at her, y'all. She put the sign up. Now see, I'm getting jealous. I'm getting mad. So look, she got us. Let me see what that Etsy sign say.
Hey everyone, I'm the owner of C&J Gifted Visions, and we specialize in t-shirts and party favors. You can order from my Etsy shop.
Okay, so she had little words down there, but see what I mean? She got shirts, party, like the things like this is. I mean, I love this. I'm telling you, I would do this all day long. I would get lost in the sauce. Now, what I'm about to do, I'm about to open up my Gemini, and I want to see what happens if I recreate the same exact prompt inside of Google Gemini. So I'm about to copy this. Like I said, that's another thing about AI prompts. You are allowed, now correct me if I'm wrong, unless something changed, you could take your prompts and put them in different AI platforms, So let me go to Google Gemini. That's what it's called. And then I'm going to go to Shelly page because I want to see. Let me see. Google Gemini. Let me go to Google first, because Bing be acting weird. Microsoft be like, well, use us, you know. And then I'm gonna just put Gemini. It's called Gemini VO3. So I'm already in there with them. So it should just open right up. Okay, so this is the free trial version. It's over in 30 days. So I'm gonna hit video. So you tell it, video, images, or deep search or canvas. I haven't touched these two yet, but I use this one and I use this one. So I'm gonna click on video. Now you have an option to bring in a picture. So say like if you want to bring an image in of yourself, I never tried that yet, but you have so many videos you can make on here as well. Okay, so I'm about to just hit paste. And then I'm just going to hit, and we're going to see what happened. Thank you, CC. But there's so many things you can do. Like, do Mid-Journey allow y'all to do this? I haven't used Mid-Journey in a long time. Now, only thing about this, sometimes it go over it a little bit of 2 minutes. So you have to like refresh, hit the refresh button. So let me close these out. Okay, the video. Oh, look how, see the difference? The quality. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Oh, look at this one.
Welcome to CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop. Welcome to CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop.
And they gave her some edges. Oh, girl, they gave her some baby edges. Now I'm going to download this video. Okay. I'm going to download this video. I'm going to take it in Canva. And I'm going to try to get out that last part, like her about to talk. Now, I see the difference between Canva's video and this. This has like more upscale. It's upscaled more over here than that Canva version. But Canva has a upscale video feature that you can't upscale your video. So I'm going to play her one more time.
Welcome to CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop. Welcome to CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop.
Girl, that's what I'm paying attention to her. And again, look at her edges. Her front lace is popping. I didn't even tell them to do that. Look.
Welcome to CNJ Gifted.
I don't know what kind of front lace they didn't gave her.
From t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop.
Look, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't even paying attention to the packages. As soon as it starts zooming in, I said, oh, look at her. Then it gave this girl some edges, and her front lace is popping. I got to look at it one more time, y'all. Look.
Welcome to CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop.
Girl. Ash, look at her eyelashes. Look.
Welcome to CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop.
Oh, her stuff is popping. And then gave this. Let me download this before I lose it. Yeah, I'm about to download her, honey. She is banging. I mean, her hair. I wonder what AI did her hair. I'm telling you, this thing be, honey. Wow, she got some nice edges. That's something I can say. Now, one thing I did notice, let me see. Now, I told her to put music. Okay, okay, now let me recopy this and say, can you add music? And I'm about to paste to see if it let me do it again. Oh, oh no, it didn't. Okay, and I'll put add commercial music. Let's see if it do it. Girl, did I save her? Now, I think once you regenerate, oh, let me make sure I saved this video because I'm telling you, that's the first thing I was looking at was her hair. Let me see. I saved the first lady. Let me see if I saved her because let me see. I got to make sure.
Welcome to C&J Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. Order from our Etsy shop.
Girl, she got a nice perm, a flat iron. Let me get off of here. All right. Okay, now this time I told him to put some music, like add commercial music. Then I'm gonna try to go. I wrote my email down because I did not want to. I got lost. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I didn't log out and put my other Facebook back on. Oh, I got it. Oh, yes, I got it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. I got distracted. I couldn't even look at the table. I said, "Oh my goodness!" They didn't gave her a cold-blooded front lace. Oh look, she got curls. Oh man, let me stop. Let me see what she said. Oh look at her packaging. Look at this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, this is the truth. Look, to t-shirts. Oh my goodness, this is. I'm telling you. They should have never showed us
Welcome
this.
to C&J Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. You can order from my Etsy shop. Hi, welcome to C&J Gifted Visions. We specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. You can order from my Etsy shop. Hi, welcome to C&J.
Now I do hear the
We
music.
specialize in products from t-shirts to party favors. You can order from my Etsy shop. Hi,
They
welcome
did
to
put the
C&J.
music in. Now look at her. Girl, she got oh yeah, they gave her a side part. Girl, what is going? They tripping. They gave her a side part. Like I said, I love all of these. I will, man, I'm telling you. They got the part. Look how real this is, y'all. Whatever you doing for your business, man, you can pop. So let's go to Shelly page real quick. We're about to go see Shelly. Jasmine Crockett over there fighting for her life. Lord help her. Help her down there in Texas. All right, let me do Facebook. I wasn't listen. I'm all right, let me get off of here. Y'all funny. All right, let's see if my other page pop up. This is my real page, my personal page here, but this is my crafting page. All right, I wrote this password down because I was struggling for my life. Okay, and she sent me a message. All stuff. Why are they telling me I need a pen? You know what? Let me see. Let's see if I can get in here. I see Shelly. What is this? They always. Not now. Uh-oh, I just saw something. Oh, look at Shelly, y'all.
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Shellmaker, where I specialize in custom.
How you get it to look like
t-shirt
you?
and keepsakes and more. Oh, and I also.
Hold on, I'm about to go to her profile. You posted this on your profile, Shelly? Can you see that prompt, please? I want to try and see if I can use it. Let's see. Can you see? What prompt?
Teach classes if you are new here or if you are a returning viewer. Welcome.
I can't
Please
see.
show me some support by comment, like, and sharing, and become a subscriber.
How do you get your picture in here?
Thank you. Come on and join the CM family.
Okay. Hold on, Shelly. Let's go to Shelly page. Is it on your page, Shelly?
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Shellmaker, where I specialize in custom t-shirt and keepsakes and more.
What prompt? She didn't send me no prompt. I don't think she did. Did you, Shelly? She wants you to try the prompt she sent you. You can see the prompt. Oh, okay. Okay, you want me to put that prompt in Gemini? Yeah, she's cute. But it might not be the same image. She might have described it. Let me see. Nope, Shelly, I don't got the prompt. I just got let me go to Shelly. Let me go to her real page. If I can go to Shelly's real page. No, the one you just used. My bad, she wants your prompt. Oh, okay, for the Gemini. That was in Gemini. Okay, let me go back. Oh no, this ain't the real. That ain't the one I was just on. I think I was on this one. So I can always go back for my history, right? So on this section here, you can always go back to your history and get your prompts. So all the side part, you want the side part, this one here, well, they still the same prompt. So let me, because I said play music. You want the one without the music? Oh, and I put add commercial music. Okay. So I am about to just highlight this and I'm about to send it to you in Messenger and see if it allow me to do it. So I'm gonna go to Facebook, Meta, and I'm sending this to you, Shelly, and see. Okay, I sent it. She said we're gonna be dangerous. I'm telling you, they should have never showed us this. Hold on. Now I'm trying to. Oh, hold on. I see. She said something else. Oh, okay. That's about the rhinestone. Okay, I think I did join that. Okay, I see. Okay, yep, I did see all of this. Oh, look at Shelly's creation. I use face swap app. So you just put your real face in it? See, I don't know nothing about. I need to get me a better phone then, cause this little I'm on my last life phone. It ain't gonna even. And this is a new phone I bought, but it be acting up. Okay, let me see if I can go back, cause I want to show y'all something on this page. This image right here, I made this in Gemini. Yep. This was a video prompt, but I wanted to go to image. So, and then I told Gemini to add that. Everything in here, I told it to add. Like I said, I like big hoop earrings. I said, make me a, melanin woman, braids in the updo, because I'm always wearing the updo. She don't look like me, but, and look, they gave her edges. Girl, yeah, oh, that baby here be taking me out. And I say, put in a computer. Because this is everything that you know what I'm saying? Like, I make balloon columns. We a crafter. Like, you want to put your personality in your prompt the best as you could, And then I made, so I kept her. Let me see. Now I kept this one.
Welcome to CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize in t-shirts and party favors. You can find us on Etsy. Hey everyone,
yeah, I kept
welcome
her,
to
honey.
CNJ Gifted Visions. We specialize.
Now this is what I did for my book bags. Like, hey, I made custom book bags. I created this image inside of Canva. Look, they put the light. I told them to add the light in the background, the neon light. And then I gave a command on, what I want the book bag to, what I do. And no, let me take it back. I lied. Let me take it back. This did not come from Canva. This came from Facebook itself. And so you probably like, well, how did she create this in Facebook? I'm getting ready to show y'all right now. So say like I want to make a post, right? And you're going to click on here. Now, why can't I do it from my computer? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I cannot do that from my computer. Oh, no. What? Well, what is this? What is this? No, I did. I can't. I created that post using, I don't know how I did it. I did it from my phone. I'm being honest. So when you are doing this from your phone, something's going to pop up in a post and it's going to say, create image with post using AI. And so that's what I did. That's how I was able to create this here. So as you can see in the bottom, Meta gonna put their little stamp on it to let you know it came from them. But you do have the option of turning this off if you want to, because it's going to say something in the post like, I'm gonna do edit action button. It might, let me see. No, it's doing some. I'm gonna leave this alone before I end up taking the whole image off. Okay, so when I edited this post, it had an option of here like turn the image off or something like that. But you have to let AI requires you to, let people know if your image was made with with AI or something. They tell you that before you post the picture. But on your phone, it gives you the option of creating an image with your post. And that's how I was able to create this. I told Facebook what to do. And Facebook gave me a variety of options. So say like I went back and I regenerated the same, I went and I regenerated the same prop over and over, but it kept giving me different pictures. So what it was doing, it was adding all the pictures to my post. It wasn't deleting nothing. So I had like 4 different versions of this to advertise. Like if I want to, have a different style of the book bag, instead of you know what I'm saying? So it's just something to give to your customers, you know. And so that's what I did. Like I posted this, you know, showing like I use this for like telling every, you know, telling y'all you can use to take advantage of this. This is free. But for some reason, I'm not able to do this on my computer. I can only do this if I'm using my cell phone. So it's a section up here, like when you go to make your post. I wonder why you can't do it using the computer. That suck. Well, anyways, if you're doing it, if you do it using your phone, you have the AI option to add an image with your post. So if you ever see that pop up on your phone, don't ignore it. Take advantage of it. It free marketing. That's what I call it. Free marketing. And so, you know, like we take it like what CC said, we out here in these streets. Yeah, we out here in these AI streets. Yeah, we out here. Man, this is so nice. She got her own face in here. And like I'm gonna use Shelly, you know, for like for the people, for an example, who don't like to go, yeah, we thugging out here. We thugging. Yeah, we thugging. The takeover. Yeah, we thugging with the AI. We spinning the block. We out here. That shit, I'm telling you. It is, it's time consuming. And so that's another thing too, Shelly, that I've been really paying attention to. While this is fun, you want to spend less time. You know what I mean? You still wanna be on a productive time frame. So what I be gunning for now when I be in these AI streets, look at yeah. So yeah, so like I said, that's what I be when I be out here like tough in the AI streets, that's the first thing I'm looking for. What can get me, what can I use that I can create with less time? That's efficient, that would give me the most value but less time. Cause I've seen videos where people are using 3 or 4 different apps to create longer videos. So I just told myself, what can I say? How can I get my main point across in 8 seconds? And I'm gonna go back to that video on Canva. Cause we outside, you know what I'm saying? We outside in these AI streets too. And that's it. Like you said, don't give yourself no more than an hour, because time is money, money is time. You know, get to the point. You know, another thing that I stopped doing, I stopped taking questions in my inbox. The more questions somebody to ask, the less they're going to buy. When somebody come in you got about 10 seconds before I know you ain't gonna buy nothing. So guess what I do? Here, I'm sending my link. No disrespect. Oh, I didn't know that. Like I said, no disrespect, but no disrespect, but I'm not on. I'm man. I don't have time anymore to answer inboxes. It's unless it's something wrong with like a customer's order, or they have a question about something that's really like, you know, like they really serious about something, or they need help, or maybe a first time customer who using something for the first time, and they might need a little help with something, especially like with party favors. Yes, I do respond back to them. But man, you got those serial people, I call them serial pretend customers, that they, you know, they ain't gonna buy nothing, but they're gonna ask you 1,000 questions in the inbox. I send them straight to my website. Everything that needs to be answered is on my website. because you spending 15, 20 minutes talking to a customer, then you didn't have 3 or 4 customers that you didn't lost in those 15 minutes that's reaching out to you to really want to purchase something from you. So you politely lead the customer to your website for any questions. I stopped doing that because I realized that sometimes people that be in your inbox asking 1,000 questions, they trying to get the most for cheap. So I had to, and now I know the signs now. And if they ain't willing to do a fee, like CC saying, if they ain't willing to do a fee for consultation, then they're not serious. But yes, I was spending time in my inboxes trying to please people, and here they come with something else, or here they come with something else, or here they come with something else. So now I'm using platforms to, okay, if you want to order something and you want it personalized, there's an option on websites now that they could put their personalization request in that section. That is also a good record keeping for you and the customer, because they can come back and say, well, I didn't say this, well, I said this, well, you said this, well, I said that. No, I eliminated all of that. I'm gonna go to my records of when you purchase your order, and I'm going to read exactly what you put, so that way you're not making me look crazy. So I had to learn that the hard way, but now I don't take no more inbox orders. I send people straight to my Etsy shop. I only spend like one or two, between 1 or 2. No, I ain't gonna say 1 or 2, maybe between 1 and 5 minutes, because I gotta be courteous, And anything over 5 minutes, I'm gonna cut it short, not trying to be rude. But I would like you, if any more questions, or you would like to know more any more about my business, here's my link to my website, and all the questions, can be answered over there. But don't spend no 15, 20 minutes in the inbox talking to a person that's not even gonna order, because that's what they're doing. They're trying to see what they can get from you for less. Y'all get what I'm saying? They're trying to see what they can get from you for less. So nope, I don't do that anymore. All it takes is one person to ruin it. And that's what happened. One person ruined that for everybody. So nope, I don't do no more inbox orders. Yep, CC, what she say? What CC just said? Yep, that's true. Yep, they sure will. So nope, I don't do that anymore. I'm gonna direct you right to and it's okay, and you gotta be okay with people not want to purchase from you. That's another thing. You gotta be okay with somebody telling you, okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Well, that's fine. You have yourself a nice day. Don't get upset because one person won't order, you got 10 million people out there in the world. Like I say, strangers be your best customers. Okay, always remember that the strangers will be your best customer before anybody you know. So don't get upset, just keep it moving. Especially if you got some loyal customers that keep coming back to you, and then you on the phone. Let me check the macaroni. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's so good. Ooh. Oh, let me get I got a little towel. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stupid for doing this, but oh well. All right, so I got my little greens is popping. this cheese in. Yep. That's not your customer. That's all that means. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, yes, CC. So, that's where I'm at now. I'm changing the way I do things because at the end of the day, is you, is you. This is it's your business, it's your dream, and you just got to understand that some people do come to play around. Some people ain't serious. Yeah, I don't have listen. I was like so proud, like, yeah, anything else? And honey, those people that have, yeah, I'm dead serious. Those people who be in your inbox and they asking you, and then some people know. This is another thing. Some people know what you do. They didn't see you. And then they come in your inbox acting like they never seen your work for the first time. So I play dumb right along with them. I can play this game too. I'm gonna keep sending you my link. I'm not gonna answer. Unless it's something like a crisis and you know when somebody like it's a real crisis, yeah, I'm gonna always answer them, respectfully. But you will know once you've been doing this long enough, you will know when somebody playing and when somebody is trying to muscle and hustle. So no, like, you know, they'll be like, okay, I need this XYZ. I know what you said, but can you do this? Or, no. Go to my website. I have a policy. Everything I do is on the website. I'm not doing no extra. I know you said you don't know you can't do this, but nope, I can't. Everything I do is on the website. I'm not doing, even if I know how to do it, I'm not doing no extra. I don't, what Shelly said, and I don't take 1-2 deposits no more either. No, that's right. I don't do deposits no more either. Nope. Like I said, unless it's like you said, unless it's a big order. Yup. Because the majority of the craft stuff we do, what about between anywhere $30, $50, maybe $100. No, I'm not doing no deposit for something that costs no, no, no. Because you're gonna walk into the shoe store and you're gonna give Michael Jordan a whole 2 band, 200 off the top. You ain't gonna question why he charging those shoes $200. They could be ugly as hell. You're gonna still pay those shoes. You gonna, you're gonna be fighting for your life, deciding that I'm gonna pay for these Jordans, I'm gonna pay my light bill. But guess what you're gonna do at the end of the day? You're gonna get that $200 up for those shoes. So don't come over here acting like you're fighting for your life for $50 order. No. No, honey. Tariffs is making things cost, and you got to get your money back. There's no way around it. It's no way around it. Yep. So let me do a little self-promotion real quick because I am about to log off of here. I got to go to work tomorrow. So don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are new, thank you for joining. For my loyal people that's been here from the beginning, I appreciate y'all every single day. I have all receipts. I keep all receipts from when people inbox me. Yep, and that's right. And that tarnish your name. Yep, they'll go out and they'll badmouth you and say some stuff. And then all you got to do, if you choose to, pull those receipts up. Like, well, this is not what you were saying here. You saying something here, but this is not what you're saying here. So, Also, I am starting to do the more research for trademarking, getting your stuff trademarked and copyright stuff, because people out here, I don't know if y'all seen, real quick, why it's so important. Now I understand we all be having LLCs, you know, we all had LLCs, right? So either you had them or you haven't. And sometimes we think that's protection, and sometimes that's not enough. So like I seen on TikTok the other day, some woman was on there talking about how another content creator was stealing her bookmarks. And I mean, she was stealing her bookmarks all the way down to the content, not just the bookmarks. She stole her whole content. So whenever the girl will post about her bookmark, and even the way that the girl, even the way that the girl set up her content, you know, like when you're taking your pictures, the other girl copied the same, almost the same thing. And so she was talking about how this woman was, you know, trying to steal her content, you know. And so the people in the comment section asked her, won't she get her stuff patent and trademarked? But she said it takes a year. She already filed the application, so it takes a year to get the approval back from them. Now, meanwhile, this girl is steady making her bookmarks, and the bookmarks look like a purse. They so cute. And so the girl saw her favorite author and gave her she saw her favorite author in a bookstore and gave her a bookmark purse. And then the other girl turned around and copied the same thing. She saw her favorite her favorite author in the store, and she gave her a bookmark. It was so identical. It was so sad. But you know, this happened on TikTok, but the people over there, they've been chewing that lady up. And she act like she playing dumb. She act like she don't know what she did is wrong. And so it's really sad that, so, but what's so crazy about it, the other girl can't, the one that's doing the selling, she can't post her content until she see what the original creator has posted. So she will go to the original creator's page and see her content, then she will go make her content. And it's blowing up all over social media. I don't know the girl's name, but her bookmarks is really cute. And so then she got a gold stand to put the bookmarks on, right? Then it's the thief, the lady who stole the idea, went and got a gold. She went and got a gold stand too. I ain't even lying. I'm telling y'all, it made me really look like, you know, it make you pay attention. Like, you work so hard. She needs to change something up and come out with something different, so people who come up with this. She tried, but every time she do, the woman still stuff. And it's so, like, even to the content, it's wild. All right, but my phone, it was good talking to y'all, so I'm gonna get off of here for real. My phone about to hang up, so don't forget to click, like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Miss Sylvia. Thank you for always joining. Don't forget, click, like, share, subscribe. I think I said that. And I'm gonna show real fast. I got some backpacks left. So like I said, I got the backpacks here. If you need a backpack made for your kid, just go to my Etsy shop, CNJ Gifted Visions, and it's not too late. So I still got a few backpacks. First come, first serve. CNJ Gifted Visions, and get your kid ready for school, okay? All right, have a good night, girls. Ladies, thank you.